Do you ever feel like self-improvement advice is just the same stuff recycled over and over again? What if I told you there's a much simpler and easier way to level up and you just never heard about it before? Hey, it's been a minute, but I'm back. And in today's video, we'll be talking about some self-improvement advice that will help you freshen up and things that you've probably never heard of in a while, or maybe never heard of at all. Today, we will be diving into 5 unique different ways that will help you understand self-improvement a little bit different and see it from a different perspective. So the first piece of advice I have for you is to reframe failure as a data collection. So every time you fail, make sure you jot down where you went wrong and understand and utilize your information that you jotted down and you created to help you understand where you're going wrong and how you can improve and what you can do to move on and understand where it is that you messed up initially. Every misstep provides data on what doesn't work, just like a scientist adding on to his research. Figure out what's going wrong and how to adjust it to make sure that it works next time. The second piece of advice I have for you is the tiny discouragement rule. The tiny discouragement rule is to allow small discouragements in your day, but use them as mental resilience drills. By confronting your minor setbacks head on, you can build a tolerance for failure without risking major losses. Moving on to the third piece of advice, seasonal goals. Having seasonal goals helps you stay consistent because you can have these smaller goals that you can break down into 4-month periods of time or 6-month periods of time, however you want to build that time frame for yourself. As long as you feel comfortable with what you're doing and as long as you allow yourself time to grow and learn from what's going on. Seasonal goals allow you to understand and fail, and you give yourself room for improvement the next season. Another piece of advice I have for you is non-linear growth tracking. Embrace the idea that progress isn't always going to be forward. Some goals might take steps sideways or even backwards before even reaching to where you actually want to be. Visualizing goals as a web will help you understand that it's not always going to be linear and you're not always going to be on this straight path, and you're going to make changes and you're going to move to the right, you're going to move to the left. Nothing is set in stone that you won't get to the place if you're not moving linear. You're going to have your bumps, ups and downs, whatever it is. As long as you understand that, then you will be fine and you will get to where you need to be. And the final piece of advice I have for you is creating micro obstacles for yourself. Intentionally create small obstacles in your daily routine to allow yourself to build that problem-solving ability. For example, limit the time you have to do something or limit the amount of tools you can use to help yourself achieve that task. It forces adaptability, making real-world obstacles much more achievable for yourself. If you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will be posting more videos like this in the self-improvement niche. And that's what this whole channel is really about. It's about improving and starting and understanding that if you want to be better at something, you just really need to make that promise to yourself and start. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out for today. Bye-bye.